Hello squad, Solitaire X here, coming to you live from New Zealand. So, I don't really play these kind of survival type games. As you can see from previous content, it's usually shoot 'em up or some Mario Kart. But I got this game free as part of my PlayStation subscription thingy, Fallout 76. I understand there are Fallout titles before this one, but I've never played any of them, and I've never even really played these types of games. But I'm kind of getting into it. I have to say, I think more than anything, I'm getting into building the camp and planting my corn and finding cool street lamps. There's my water purifier. However, it has come to my attention that there are building restrictions and I've gone way over budget, and I don't even have roofs on yet, but I do have Santas coming out of walls. So I'm gonna have to scrap this whole thing
March to your own beat.
and start
Or
again.
waltz, or square dance. I don't know. Anything. It's your beat.
This is some crazy lady that I picked up on the mountain somewhere, and she came back here, and now she chills out here, and that's cool. And I gave her like this rad outfit that this really neat player gifted to me.
Another
In fact,
traveler on the road of life.
I've come across some really high level players, because I'm only like level 20 or something, like into the 500s, 200s, like really high level players, and they're so generous. They drop me little gifts, some cool stuff, like this fish thingy, that was a gift. I think these were all gifts. You know, stuff like that. They like drop you cool plans. Oh, this mutant guy, that was a gift. So yeah, really generous the high level players are to our slow levels. And I've got this really high bouncy thing now. I can jump really high because, again, somebody gifted me some cool some kind of drug that I took, and now I can jump really high. Loving it. So this is my base at the moment, but I'm gonna have to rebuild and start again because I'm way over budget and I'm not finished. And when I look around other people's camps, they are a lot smaller. Like, I've really gone quite big here. So, I mean, I don't need all these floors and stuff. It's just silly. But what I'm waiting for is to find the plans to make the planter box floors so that I can actually plant things properly, because I've chosen some really poor sloping hills there, and it's really hard to get anything planted because it just keeps telling me that it's floating or I can't place it there. Really annoying. This was another gift. It's a freaking asteroid. I mean, people are so cool in this game, and I'm trying really hard to give back as well. I don't have a lot to give just yet, but stuff that I find or stuff that I double up on, I'm definitely dropping and giving away to players that I see as well, particularly ones that are even lower level than I am. So this is my cool base anyway. This is like my escape pod down the back, because you can get down here and jump onto that little ledge there, and you can safely reach the ground without damaging yourself, but you can't get up that way, you can only get down this way. So I was pretty pleased with myself for making that little escape run. I actually love my whole base, I love my whole camp, but it's gonna have to go. And a flamingo, and this is my shelter. I haven't got a lot happening down here yet. I've got quite a bit of decorating to do, but this is where we're at so far. So I haven't got very creative down here, it's all very quite plain at the moment, but I do have plans. However, as previously stated, I have to scrap this whole thing and start again. So yes, that's my shelter, and all these levels like connect with each other. You can kind of go either way to get where you need to go. So yeah, I had heaps of fun making it. More than anything, like going out and shooting weird fallout radiated affected people and finding places and stuff is cool too. And I've done a couple of quests and things. I've learnt a couple of lessons. I've got myself killed more than once. But yeah, more than anything, I've just had fun building this base, making cool things. Found some wallpaper, as you can see. And a sleeping bag, that was another gift from someone. Much nicer than that manky mattress. So yes, by the power of editing, the next time I come back you'll see a brand new base. And hopefully some freaking planter floors so I can get a proper garden looking nice. Or maybe my new location will have some good flat ground. So yeah. I will come back with a new base and see how we go. This is where I'm at the moment. Here's my base. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna actually not head too far away, but I do want to get a bit closer down to the water, so I'm aiming for this spot here. Let's see what that's like. Might get a bit more traffic too. Lady! Lady! Lady, I'm talking.
On the bright side. Not the nuke side.
Shh.
You know, the regular bright side.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, we've got a camp to pack up.
It'll all be okay.
We've got a camp to pack up, lady. Let's get this done. Or not. I'll do it. Hello squad, I am back as promised at a new camp. Somebody just brought something from my vending machine. Thank you. So this is where I've ended up.
You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that.
I've kind of taken over a bridge. So I've used the infrastructure that's already here and just kind of built from that. I wanted to be by the water, which I did find. One, so that I could put my industrial water purifier actually in the water. And two, because I like it. I just think it looks pretty and you can like hear the water flowing. It's raining at the moment, but... And I found a scrapyard dog. His name is Fetch. And he goes around and collects me all my bits of junk, which is awesome. I love that I could find a dog, even though it's a robotic one and he completely ignores me. But, but I found a dog. And I'm pleased with that. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. So this is where we are on the map. Out by the exit of Gorley Mine. I was down here in these mountains. And this was the spot I found. But I'm going to venture out again. I'm not happy with this spot. It's not doing it for me. I don't think I've quite got the knack of camp building. I keep running out of budget. Keeps telling me I'm going over, which is probably true because I keep going really big with these projects and it's probably not ideal. This I had mapped out to be the greenhouse once I eventually find the garden floor plans, because I'm still working out how to find those so I can make a nice tidy patch of growing for the veggies and the fruit, because at the moment they're kind of just spread all over the place out there. And up here is my little bedroom. This is my cool little room. I'm digging it. And out here we got my campmate lady.
Well, it's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself too.
She's hanging out in the tent at the moment, as you can see. And we got a little piano over here, because what a beautiful view to sit there and play the piano at. Here we are quite exposed because I have stolen a bridge which does run through, you know, quite a popular part of the map, so we do get visitors. So this is my camp as it is at the moment, and like I say, I think I'm probably going to pack it up and relocate again. See where we end up this time. I'm still going to go for water though. I definitely want water. So I might just go for another wander around, see what I can find, and I will check back in when I have again found a camp spot. Well, I finally decided on this location because I really wanted to be by the water to play with those water purifiers and get me some clean drinking water without having to pay for it or, you know, really travel for it. So I'm really going for the water locations. So this is where I'm at, down this end of the map. There's the rest of the map for reference. I did find a really cool spot somewhere up in here, and there was a waterfall and everything, but I swear every time I logged in that spot was taken, so clearly people know about the waterfall, but it was somewhere up in here and it was really cool. And I moved my camp before I got any pictures of it, so I can't show you that one, but this is where I'm at. Let's fetch. Oh, let me get out of this thing. Let me out. There we go. So this is camp like number, I don't know now, 5, 6. And we got some moo cows. Hi moo cows, and you can milk them. Whoa, don't get kicked. And they make, they eat this hay, and we get fertilizer out of that. So that's pretty cool. So I got crops all over the place on this camp, and this is half my problem here as to why I'm gonna have to vacate this spot and find yet another one, because all the land area I have is all just rocky terrain, really crappy for trying to plant crops. It's just not happening. I've managed to get some down, but everywhere I try and put it, it either tells me it's floating or it needs to go directly in the terrain because I'm trying to plant them into rock. So I have not chosen well for the backdrop to the property, or the front, I guess it's the front of the property. Got a diving platform. Got the purifiers here. It's a generator, a decorative generator. And we got the candy machines. And an asteroid. When I first built here, I've made 2 camps here. The first one I actually had a swimming pool. Well, I tried to make what I thought looked like a swimming pool. I think I got a screenshot of it, so I will chuck that in now if I have it. Only time will tell. So yeah, we got crafting benches up here. Got your toolboxes and stash boxes and power armor thingy. And that's the top floor, bottom floor, back out to the start. Let's go and have a look.
Lights in the sky. It's communication. It's intent.
That's my raider punk. I've dressed him up in a pink suit and that cool clown mask thing. Kind of reminds me of the Joker. And this is a little kitty. He's pretty cool. I wish he stayed on though, like just walked around the place like Fetch does, or the moo cows do. But however, it's pretty cool. So we got the vending machine, got knickknacks, we got the punch bowl. I found some cool doors, security doors. I'm loving that. So we got the lounging area. Got the Raider's desk, that's where he hangs out. We got more kitties. Got another kitty here. I'm guessing a nuke is going off fairly close because that was quite a shake. Got the dunny. Got all the instruments. And the bed. I do like the banjo. So, I'll be back again with a new camp. I'm going to relocate and I'm going to go east. I think kind of like mid-east. Get out of order. Have a look here. I found somewhere over here. I can't quite remember exactly where now. I'm gonna have to go searching again. It might have been... Ah, crap. Maybe it was here-ish. Yes, it was about here. That's right, I remember now. Around about here I want to go. Because, again, I found this cool body of water. And this is all flat, like farmland terrain. So I might actually be able to get some proper crops down. So, I shall return.
I wear fur coats in the summer, nigga, white beaters in the winter. I've been thugging through my rainy days, today. I ain't really trying to hang today. I need changes in a major way. I just pray I never fade away. Yo, oh man, yo, word to the title, so word to my idols and word to the ghost. Kill all them niggas and wear him his coats. Word to the feelings I channel while losing as quick as a fucking remote. Don't be calling me woke. No, I cheat on my queen for a hoe. That's how she go. She keeps saying we jail. Hey, she gon' come out her shell. Whoa, ain't no pushing my buttons when all of my feelings is stuck on oil. Yeah, bitch, I'm thirsty and blessed. Hey, I put liquor in grills. Whoa, this for my niggas in jail, wrestling L's. That's that hell in the cell. I come from a place where the shit can get shady. My chances was slim. Hey, all my women was basic. We see different races and sun in the.
Well, I made friends with a bear and came across this cool lake that seems to be unmarked on my way to my next destination. Isn't this pretty? Maybe this will be my next camp. Oh god, I hope that's the same bear. Shit, it's not. I've got to be careful. Maybe I don't want my camp here. There seems to be some angry bears around. I don't know if I can pacify them all. But this is neat. That's so cool. The log bridge and everything. Oh, this is pretty tempting. Doesn't look like very good ground for planting much though. And I'm gonna have trouble laying crops. But I would almost be so tempted just to plant my camp right here in the middle of this log and build from there. Oh, tempting. But there's bears. And not very good terrain for my veggies. Well, this one is definitely going on the list, and I'm going to explore around this area a bit more, see what I can find. Maybe there's another waterfall. Nope, seems to just dry off right here. Oh, I can't say I'm not tempted. Because I think it was around here that I was thinking before. Yeah, it was with the farmland. But I will try to remember this spot, because I'm considering it now. Ah! Alright. Well, I guess you'll find out. So this, I've logged in and it's told me I can't place my camp. Usually when I get that message it's because some other bastard has taken my camping spot. But there's not even anyone else here, so I don't even get why. I really don't get why. You spend all that time building your camp. I mean, I don't get it. There's no one else even in the area that could possibly be breaching into my camp. It's pretty stink. However, I guess that has kind of forced me to move, and I was just saying on the last little clip you would have seen that I think I wanted to head out here. But I also remember being somewhere on a mission doing something, and I came across a really cool pond, like with a cool log over it, and there were bears, and he was trying to eat me, but then we became friends. Now I can't for the life of me remember where that was. It was kind of unmarked, kind of just like in the middle of somewhere, here-ish maybe. I might actually have to go back, find that clip and watch it to find where the heck I was talking about, because that was a cool spot. But I'm also pretty keen on this spot too, so okay.
Pillow for my head when I go to sleep. Toast to the reaper when he come for me. I'm good, walking on a razor's edge. I'm good, living like I'm already dead.
Pillow for my head when I go to sleep. Toast to the reaper when he come for me. I'm good, walking on a razor's edge. I'm good, living like I'm already dead.
I don't have drawbacks, but when I draw that, that's where you fall at. Living on the edge like, I just might take flight to see where I fall at. I'm in grave danger, living with the dead on a razor's edge. I'm used to the threats, I'm used to the stress, yeah, used to the mind feeling so complex. I'm a one-man army, don't push me, man, it's quite alarming. That you haven't woken up to the fact that this wolf bombarding. Every little bit of your words ain't too charming. Hit him with a sleeper, while a grim reaper trying to take a peeper. What's inside my mind can't keep what I value so much, I'm in the ether. Peace up.
Pillow for my head when I go to sleep. Toast to the reaper when he come for me. I'm good, walking on a razor's edge. I'm good, living like I'm already dead. Pillow for my head when I go to sleep. Toast to the reaper when he come for me. I'm good.
Hello squad, I am back with another camp location. This one I think you may recognize. This is the bear spot. I went and checked out that other place by the tracks over here. But it's not very nice over there. There's some nasty creatures and things that kill me quite a lot, so I decided to abandon that area, and I'm back over at Bear Lake. And this is my camp. Man, Fetch goes quite a distance. I didn't realise he went this far out. I wonder how far he does go. We're quite a ways from the camp.
Close to the cut, Gillette. Everything I do on a razor's edge. What I'm trying to say is that I'm close to the wound. I'm in this bitch like we talking about a wound. As soon as the clock hits 12, I draw one for all. I ain't bound by law. That sheriff badge means nothing. Me mugging, who frontin'? Lad from the chimney keep dumping. Ain't nobody ever gonna better me. Inevitably, the Grim Reaper trying to be my enemy, but let him see that I won't fade. I'm opening up this here a closed case, so let me keep it brief. I'm in the deep. At least I found some peace.
There we go.
I won't ever trust a slide from these servers. Live by the
Wow,
gun, die by that murder.
that is quite the run you had there. Very impressive. Okay, back to the camp. So as I was saying before I got distracted with fetch, you will recognize it. This is indeed Bear Lake, where I made friends with that bear trying to eat me. So this is what we got. Got all my crops out here. We got the moo cows. I've put down some traps because there's friggin' ticks and stuff all around here that keep attacking my moo cows. And I've put a turret down to help with that too. So we got all the crafting stations here. That log bridge is actually under here. I built foundations right across it. Get your water here. I found plans for these cool light boxes and I want to do a whole wall, like maybe one whole side of the house will be made out of these light boxes. But I'm going to have to downscale a lot of things if I want to do that because again I am over my camp budget. It's not going to let me lay anything down. You can see it's absolutely chocker full. Because I've gone big again. I can't help it. I start small.
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
And it just gets bigger and bigger. So here we got the gardens. There's all the crops. Built the roof right out so that there would be shelter on this deck here. We got the living space. My raider punk chills out over in that corner there. Up to the vending machine. And into the little bedroom space. So yeah, this is the camp we're at currently. We'll see how long I sit it out here. I might decide to move on again, but so far I haven't had any problems logging in here. It's been available for me to have my camp here each time I've logged in so far. I do get a lot of ticks and creatures coming around here. It's not very well hidden from enemies that spawn, but we do have a camp buddy who does help with that.
I heard something interesting on the radio. If you got it on.
I've got him in a rose suit. We're matching. He's got a skull mask on. I've
Lights
got
in the
my
sky.
skull helmet.
It's communication. It's intent.
So we're friends. That's cool. Give you a little look around. We got the bathroom, very important room of the house. And of course the vending machines, which is all anybody wants to come to your camp for. They don't really give a crap about all your decorations and all the cool things you've done. I do though. I will say, any other Fallout people playing, I do come to your camp and I do have a look around. Whoa, we got some action. I think he got him. He must have. He's cruising back in very pleased with himself. Don't know what it was, probably a tick again. We've got chickens too. So the turret is going off at something. What do we got here? Oh! We got a dude. I hope he wasn't just shooting up my camp then. I hope he was just going for the ticks. Pretty sure he's just going for the ticks. But I have heard of people coming to your camp and just messing it up, and I don't know why people would do that. I am very respectful at people's camps. I also want anybody else listening to know. I come to your camp and I'm very respectful of it. You've gone up the wrong staircase, my guy. Needs to find the other staircase.
Gotta wonder who else is out there. Watching us.
Whoa,
Trying to figure
buddy.
this all out.
You'll find it. Back in the house and up the other staircase. There we go, I think he's got it. Yeah, he's found it. Gotta open the toilet door, they always do. And it's closed again. And up the stairs to the vending machine. Well done, my bro. See if he buys anything. Oh, my turret got a little fried. Get that going again. I'm not really sure what to do with myself when other people come to my camp. It's kind of like that feeling like, you know, when you're up on stage or something and you just don't even know what to do with your hands. You just kind of waffle around the place. Oh, he bought something. What did he get? He got some drugs. Good lad. We do have a good stash of drugs. Let's see what else he might get. That's it. He's done. He's going for a look. He's going for a look around. He's one of those look around players. I like the look around players. And I'll just try not to be awkwardly looking at him. Maybe I'll just sit down.
Mystery racer riding out, we'll stop burning, strike the match. Mystery racer riding out, red light, green light, red light, green light.